Yet the Drudge Report is worthy of banning, apparently, because it contains controversial opinion. Certainly, Liberty Counsel's website, I would suspect, would fall under that heading of controversial opinion. But I wonder if they could view, say, the ACLU's website or the Southern Poverty Law Center's website, or for that matter, President Obama's Organizing America website. That's as far left as it goes. I guess one man's controversy, is another man's fact. And certainly Janet Napolitano has no secret about the fact that she is a radical leftist. And so I don't think there's any question as to what does or not, although the memo does not define controversial opinion. It's nice that they left that gigantic door wide open. There's little doubt as to what constitutes controversial opinion.
Well, and that's part of the probably the most concerning aspect of this entire email, Matt, is that controversy is as controversy does. The fact is that those who are in power are going to define controversy, and they've not done so in an open and transparent way so the rest of us can see how they're defining controversy. So, I mean, quite frankly, the things that those in power consider controversial are going to be those things that they think there's a legitimate second opinion to. So I think you're absolutely right. We're going to see a lot of material that is open, probably, to government employees that you and I would find controversial, and a whole lot that we wouldn't find controversial blacklisted.
Well, I'd be curious to know if, back in the mid-1800s, if the Emancipation Proclamation, had the internet been around and available at that time, if government employees would have been banned from learning and reading about slavery and the debate, which was certainly controversial at the time. But boy, I guess banning a controversy, a government agency banning controversy, is the act of a government agency that would like to see the absence of controversy. What is controversy? Well, in this case, controversy is disagreement with the policies of the Barack Obama administration. That's controversial, and that needs to be banned, apparently. Now, all of this comes on the heels of us learning that the Senate has agreed to a policy that would allow President Obama to have a kill switch, essentially is what they're calling it, on the internet, and to regulate. And we know that the federal government is the FEC is attempting to regulate the internet, to regulate internet content. Sean, these are attacks on free speech. And again, we're not advocating that people, spend their time reading controversial opinion on the internet while they're at work. But again, these are the types of assaults we're seeing coming from all angles on free speech here in the United States, and essentially take it up a little higher, freedom generally. And we notice that without fail, the attacks are occurring against religious speech, conservative thought, conservative expression, talk radio, the internet, and it's in order to wipe away, again, controversy. And it's pretty transparent, and we're going to continue to, I guess, broach this controversy using the airwaves to do so, and using the forum that Liberty Counsel has available.
And Matt, the funny thing about this is there's a very common sense approach that didn't require them to step off into this post hole, and it was very simply, why don't we just ban federal employees from using their computers for personal entertainment during the time that they're on the clock? I mean, then you wouldn't have to list out some things that they're allowed to do during their personal uses and not others. That seems to me to have been the common sense solution that just bypassed the administration.
Well, folks at Liberty Counsel, it is our job to be controversial. We are going to be contrary, and we are going to stand up and against policies that are harmful to the greatest nation on earth. And unfortunately, we have those in power right now who are pushing policies that are indeed harmful. To learn more about how you can get involved with Liberty Counsel, go to lc.org or give us a call at 1-800-671-1776.
You have been listening to Matt Staver of Liberty Counsel. Our hope is to encourage and inspire you to stand up for your faith, family, and freedoms. We can accomplish a lot when we work together. Get informed and get involved today. Sign up for our free monthly newsletter, The Liberator. We will send it out to you free of charge. Stay informed with our Liberty Alert email update. Just click on the website at www.lc.org or call us at 1-800-671-1776. Tune in next time to learn more about your rights right here on Faith and Freedom.